So I don't understand why you act like this to all the guests that we're staying with. We're lucky to be able to stay with them, and you act like this. What is wrong with you? It's not my fault that they shoved that some Go didn't make my room in the attic. This little spot that's locked off, and it says, do not open. It wasn't my fault. I didn't see the big, huge red letters painted on the wall. And I might have walked through, I walked through, okay, and yeah, I may have fell through Jean's plate and knocked your breakfast over. Basil, they're lucky enough to let us stay here. You just act better.
I don't know how to tell you this. We have to do some more tests. We've got to find out why your mother stopped breathing in the middle of a perfectly train ride. So that's all I can say.
Will she be okay? Will she have to stay overnight?
Yes, she'll have to stay overnight.
But when I have to go to Mexico to get back to Mexico time, where will I go?
Morning.
The tests have come back and they're inconclusive. But we think they could be conclusive by now because we've given them enough time to sit. And we have to call the lab and make extra sure and everything. But everything is going to be all right. They'll be waking up soon.
Oh my gosh! Yes! 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 Basil? What's wrong, Basil? You act like I've been gone for a long time.
Knowing that, it must make this case a lot more difficult
What?
on who did it, because I don't think it was an accident.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I just passed out.
No, I think there's more to it than you just passing out. Something made you stop breathing. How are you feeling today?
feeling tired, and I missed my daughter. Who are you again, Detective Harold?
I'm Detective Harold, and I really think this was not an accident.
I'm sure you're wrong.
What did you do? What were you doing before you passed out and lost your breath?
I was talking to my daughter, talking about how she was being disrespectful to the people who were staying with in Fantasville, Jean and George Cheesecake.
Did you eat or drink anything?
Well, right before that, I did have a drink of lemonade, but it was from I'm sure it couldn't have been poison.
I saw her.
It was from someone I really trusted, Jean Cheesecake. I've known her for years.
Hi, Mang.
Oh,
How
hello,
are you feeling today?
Good morning, Detective Harold. Very tired. I want to get back to my daughter soon.
And did they tell you when you'd be able to come get out?
They think I'm gonna be let out later today.
Well, I have a few questions to ask you. When you were on the train, did you have anything to eat or drink?
Well, this is probably irrelevant because it couldn't have been connected to how I passed out. I had some lemonade. Jean Cheesecake gave it to me. Her and her husband George were there with us. I've known them forever. I trust them.
And where did they get the lemonade?
Well, Jean went up and she said she would have got them at the snacks on the back of the train. I didn't see her get it, but she got some. But she gave the exact same thing to George.
And nothing happened to George?
No, George is fine. He visited me just this morning.
Well, this is still suspicious. I don't think this was an accident that had you pass out. I think someone did it.
I'm sure you're wrong. I'm sure you're wrong because Jean would never do that to me. Quick, George.
Well, I need to question them. Do you know where they are right now?
Well, they're waiting out in the waiting room with my daughter, Basil.
Okay, I'll go and talk to them.
Alrighty. Good night. Goodbye now.
Basil,
Yes?
I have a few questions for you. What were you doing on the train before your mother passed out?
When we were fighting about how disrespectful I am to the people we're staying with, because I might have fell, crushed, and broke a plate or two.
glass lemonade. Did you happen to touch the glass that it was in?
Oh, yes. Jean told me to give it to her.
So you had access to that glass as well as Jean cheesecake, right?
Yes, I asked for a sip, but she said, no, this is for your, I'll act it out. And I quote, no, you may not. It's secret. It's for your mother only.
So you didn't actually touch the glass or anything, put anything in it.
No. I just carried the glass and gave it to my mummy, and which they were sitting across the road. So Jean just leaned back and gave it to me.
Hi, Miss Cheesecake. I'm Detective
Cheesecake.
Miss Cheesecake, looking into this suspicious incident that happened on the train.
Isn't that horrible? Just absolutely horrible.
And you were on the train car with them at the time?
Yes, I was.
And my understanding is that you gave her some lemonade?
No, I had the waiter give her some lemonade.
And you gave it to her daughter to give to her.
I don't remember doing that. Although I have reached the age where sometimes I forget some of these things.
You were with your husband at that time?
Oh no, he didn't make the trip. I don't know what he was doing. He was doing something.
So you were on the train by yourself?
I know I was with all these other people.
And you don't remember going back to the back of the train to get the lemonade?
No.
That story is different from what people have said that were involved in this incident.
What incident?
Her losing her breathing capabilities, passing out, almost dying. And I suspect someone had something to do with it.
What can I say?
Okay, I am really confused because I'm hearing different stories. And
Well, then
one of you,
then they're lying. The story I told you is true.
well, your story may be the only honest
She has
one.
been after her insurance for I don't know how long.
We tested the lemonade, and there was some poison in it. Someone put that poison in there.
It was her. She handled my drink. She gave me my drink.
I have some suspicion of your daughter.
My daughter? She's only 3.
Basil was angry and had motive because you got into a fight with her.
But we fight all the time. She's never tried to kill me.
And she was the last one to hand you the lemonade.
But she was in my sight the whole time.
She
She
was
may
the only one,
have-
except when she turned around and pretended like she was picking her dog up off the floor.
None of us have a dog.
What is that thing?
A stuffed animal.
Well, it looks like a dog to me.
Well, I think she has motive.
Oh,
But so does she.
What do you think her motive is?
I get nothing from this. Absolutely nothing.
She's
always
always
a wrong husband
ever
who
since.
just absolutely goes floozy over young
Ever
girls
since
just because they want.
Ever since I started working for her husband at the local library and we started hanging around, she's despised me. She doesn't like having us being phantom all the time with my daughter.
Well,
Sure.
test results have come back. There's only 2 people that had access to that lemonade.
Jane did it!
She's
I saw it! Jane did it! I saw! I'm sorry, Detective. My daughter's a bit impulsive sometimes.
Oh, George, it's me. I'm finally home.
How did it go with the detective?
It didn't go well at all. They think that I had something to do with poisoning Mang.
Well, we can't have that.
Well, don't worry. I'll handle it. I'll take care of everything.
Well, you're not going to be able to if you're a suspect.
don't even know how they could suspect me.
Well, you gave her the lemonade.
After I gave it to that rotten little child.
But before you gave it to the daughter, you had access to do something to that lemonade.
I know, and I did do something to it. You know what I did? I took a sip out of it because I wanted to see how it was, if it was bitter or not.
This is the latest I've been up in a long time. But I gotta prove Basil's innocent. She couldn't have hurt me. She wouldn't. Oh my god, it's